Do you want to learn how to make a beautiful Halloween wreath with all Dollar Tree items, a witch's hat and witch's boots? Keep watching. Hello everyone, I am Ramon. Welcome back to Ramon at Home. If you're new to this channel, let me give you a warm welcome and let you know that I'm an interior designer, seasonal decorator, and DIYer who wants to help you make your home your favorite place on earth. So please consider subscribing. Today's video is going to be super exciting because we're going to show you how to make this fabulous Halloween wreath with witch's boots and hat with all Dollar Tree items and under $20, you guys. This fabulous wreath is absolutely gorgeous on the door and it will be fabulous for your door as well, and your trick-or-treaters will appreciate the detail to it. If you guys want to see how this is done, let's head to the studio. All right everyone, so the materials we're going to need for this fabulous Halloween wreath is a Christmas wreath form, and this is the 18-inch wreath form that I'm going to put aside for now. We're also going to need a wreath hanger that came from the dollar store. You can find the witch's hat also at the Dollar Tree. This was only $1 and it had a word that said boo and a purple ribbon that I took out. So we're going to need one of those. We're going to need one of each of these colors of ornaments. We have the black ones and the orange with the spider web and the bats. I'll show you guys this on a haul. And then also we're going to need 2 rolls of black deco mesh from the Dollar Tree. And the reason why I like this one is because of the little sparkle that it has. I think it's going to be really beautiful in the sun. We're going to need 2 bolts of this ribbon that you can also find at your Dollar Tree store. We're going to use a black and an orange of the thin ribbon that also can be found at the Dollar Tree. We're going to need the witch's legs, and we're going to use 2 of them to put on a wreath. And for our tools, what we're going to need is our wire cutters, our scissors, and our hot glue gun that is preheating over here. So let me get this ready to get started and I'll be right back with you. Alright you guys, so to get started, the very first thing we need to do is detach the boot part of this Dollar Tree witch's boot from it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut this, pull them apart. So we're going to find a way to get this because we want this boot like so. You're just going to pull on it very carefully. You do have to make sure that you hold it down as you pull so you don't break the little boot. And it's very important that you take this staple out because they're stapled. But what I want you guys to do is to get your boots like so. Then we're going to grab our orange ribbon, our orange really thin ribbon. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut 4 pieces, probably about a foot long each. So I'm going to go ahead and cut right here. I'm going to measure and cut right here. That's going to be the sock for our witch's boot. So we're going to go ahead and cut right here, put this to the side. And then with our trusty hot glue gun, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little line of glue right here and a little line of glue right here. And then with the glitter facing down, you're going to go ahead and press this, and that's going to create the socks for our ladies or witch's boot, just like that. And then we're going to put that aside to dry. And while this dries, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and grab our witch's hat, and we're going to go ahead and put a band of orange right here. So I'm going to cut probably about 6 inches, but you can either eyeball it or measure it. I'm going to do 2 so the band is thicker, like that. And then what I'm going to do is with my hot glue gun, I'm going to turn it around and start right here. Put a little bit of glue right here and a little bit of glue on the other side. Then I'm going to glue this guy right there. Then I'm going to go around. I'm going to pinch on the other side. And once again, I want to do 2 so it's thicker. Like this. So I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here to secure, like that. And it is going to look prettier because the ribbon that this had at the store was not very attractive. And I think this orange glitter ribbon, it really is attractive. So basically what I just did is I just pinched, and that way we have 2 lines for our witch's hat. But I think what's gonna make this witch's hat really beautiful is gonna be the bow we're gonna make for this right here. And to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna grab some of this ribbon and I'm gonna cut some strips, probably about 8 inches. I wanna do probably like 8 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what, let's do 6 only. And 6. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut some ribbon of this pretty orange one, and we're gonna do the same. We're gonna do about 4, about the same length, so about 8 inches. 3, yeah, just 4. But then also what I wanna do is I wanna go ahead and do the same with our black ribbon. So I'm gonna get it out of the spool. And what I like to do, if I know I'm gonna use the whole spool, is just I like to pull it apart like this because it's just easier to work with. And then I'm gonna start cutting again. All right, you guys, so once I have it all cut like so, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and dovetail all of these ribbons. So what I do is I just fold it in half, and you guys have seen me do this. And since it's a lot of them, I'm gonna go ahead and take my time and be back with you guys in just 1 minute when all of them are dovetailed, and we're gonna proceed to the next step. I think you're gonna like it. All right, you guys, so now that I have all of my ribbons dovetailed in detail, I have so many that I'm so excited. I pulled out my pipe cleaners from the dollar store in the orange, and I have also cut 6 barrels from our deco mesh. So what we're going to do is we're gonna roll this barrel like this. We're gonna pinch in the middle. Then we're gonna grab one of these ribbons. We're gonna pinch in the middle. Then we're gonna grab one of these ribbons. We're gonna pinch in the middle. So basically we're making these tiny little bows. And some of them will get a black one. Some of them will get a orange little one. And what we're going to do is we're gonna go ahead, and actually I'm gonna cut this in half to save us some material because they're pretty long. So you cut your little pipe cleaner in half, and then what you do is you attach all of it together, and then you spin to secure it, and you're left with this cute little bow. And we're gonna make 6 of them. So I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and roll this guy a little tighter than usual, like this. We're gonna pinch. We're gonna grab another ribbon. We're going to pinch, and this time we're gonna grab an orange one, and we're gonna pinch in the middle. All right, we're gonna make 6 of this, and this is going to be the detail on the witch's hat. All right, so now that we've finished all of our little bows, what we're going to do is we're gonna go ahead and insert these guys right here on the bottom of the witch's hat. And this is going to be a little tricky, but because it is made out of mesh, then all you have to do is poke, insert, and tie. And what you want to do is you want to go ahead and insert all of them, and then we'll worry about finessing because it will get trickier if you just want to finesse as you go. And we want to cover that whole bottom part of the witch's hat. This is such a cool project, you guys, and it's so affordable. You can literally just hang this in your door, this witch's hat, but I figure we'll make it a focal point on a bigger wreath, and you are gonna love the end result. It's going to look full and beautiful, and it's gonna be a little accent. But if you guys wanna see how I do a witch's hat just by itself, leave me a comment down below. And if you are enjoying this fall series, and if you wanna see more Halloween, please give this video a thumbs up so we know where to go next with our series. It's coming to an end, unfortunately, but fortunately there's Christmas on the way. So I have filled out the whole witch's hat, and it looks so cute. Like I said, you could just literally have this hanging in your door. I have a bigger version of this I can show you guys. All right, once you have them all tied like this, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and fluff. Make sure you see all of the ribbons like this. And so we're going to move on to the next step. This is what the witch's hat looked like. I'm going to put her to the side, and we're going to start working on the wreath. So if you just give me a second, I'll be right back with you. All right, everyone, so we are to the point where we're gonna go ahead and start embellishing our wreath form. And as you know, I like to work with Christmas wreath forms just because we can always recycle them. And for this particular project, you will not basically see that wreath form, so it just saves you money in the long run, because by investing in one of these wreath forms, then you can also use it for fall, you can use it for Halloween, you can use it for Christmas, you can basically use it for any of the holidays. And in this occasion, we're gonna go ahead and just cover it with this deco mesh material from the dollar store. And you guys have seen me do this on my last Halloween video, and if you have not seen that, it was super fun. It was a collaboration with Sarah Jane from Chick on the Cheap, so I really recommend you do. So what I'm doing is I'm just doing 6-inch poofs of this deco material, and I'm gonna go all the way around a few times. I have 2 rolls of deco mesh, so let me finish this step and I'll be right back with you to show you the next step. All right, everyone, so I have went around the wreath about 3 times with 2 rolls of deco mesh. Then the next step I want to do is I just want to add a little detail right here, because our witch's hat is going to be on the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add some of this ribbon, and I'm going to go ahead and dovetail this guy right here, and I'm just going to pinch right here, and this is going to tie it all together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a few poofs of this ribbon to match the hat, and I just want them to show right here. So I'm going to go ahead and place it right about here and let it hang. And we're going to dovetail this guy. Always dovetail your ribbons, because it just makes them look finished and beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and dovetail that guy like that. And I'm going to go ahead and open my next ribbon. Once again, as you guys know, I just like to drop it on the floor, dovetail the top really quick. I cannot wait to read your guys' comments about this project. I'm having so much fun. Be sure to let me know so I can do a few more projects for you. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and attach this guy right here. Like I said, it's just a little detail to match our hat that's gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna do one more right here, like so. Just go ahead and secure him with the bristles. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a longer tail right here. And I'm going to dovetail. And because we want our witch's legs to be the detail, then I'm just gonna go ahead and cut 2 more little tails. I'm gonna fold the part in half like so. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cut right here, dovetail again. And as you guys can see, this is super easy. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pinch like this, and I'm gonna add where this little detail is right here, I'm gonna add 1 more. So then the next step would be to add our witch's hat, and for that I'm going to need 2 pipe cleaners. So I'm gonna go ahead and secure it with pipe cleaners. I'm gonna go ahead and drive the pipe cleaner through right here on the top. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here in the middle, like so. And when you pull, you won't even see the pipe cleaner. You just pull really hard and you don't see it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do one here in the bottom as well. That way we have 2 places to secure. So we're just gonna drive that through the hat, and then I'm gonna pull real quick. And we're gonna find a placement for the hat. And I think for mine, I want to put it right about here. So using those pipe cleaners, you're gonna drive them all the way to the back. And I'm gonna do the same right here on the bottom, and I'm just gonna secure it to my bristles right here. And that's gonna be part of our detail, you guys. How cute is this? Just that witch's hat right here. And then the cool part about this is going to be our witch's legs, which I'm so excited. They're already dried, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab these guys. I'm gonna start with the first one. You probably won't get to see the detail until I show you on the door, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut probably about right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I get them on the wire, so that way they're hanging on the wire like this. I'm going to pull up, and then what I want to do is just with a little dot of glue, I'm going to grab my glue gun. I'm going to go ahead and secure it with my hot glue gun and just press shut. Be careful not to burn yourself. And I'm gonna do the same with the other ones. So basically, you just wanna measure them probably right about here. So I need to cut a little bit of it. And then I need to drive them through my wire. Make sure they're secure on the wire. Then you're gonna pull both the ribbons at the same time, like so. And then what you wanna do is you wanna glue them together. So cute, I cannot wait to show you. But to finish this project, we're gonna use some of these ornaments, you guys, just to add a little bit of detail. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and put a little glue right here on the top. You don't need much, and what you need to do is just need to start adding these ornaments into your wreath whichever way you find them more convenient, or any place that you want to put them. Just make sure the glue hangs on to that deco mesh. It all grab really quick. I'm gonna add one more right here. And then I'm gonna add a few orange ones. What do you guys think so far? Isn't this project super fun? Just add a few ornaments right here. And what I like to do is, because I have a big detail right here, then I'm making sure that I embellish and balance the other side. However, I do want like a few over here. I'm gonna add a few more since I already have them. Somebody said to me one time, remember the less is more. And I remember I answered to that person, nope, less is less and more is more. So just keep adding until you feel like it's finished. It is your project. Don't let anyone else tell you where to stop. All right, so I'm gonna add one black right here. And then I feel like it needs one right here. So I'm gonna add this cute little black one right in here. And the last thing I want to add, you guys, I have a few cute little spiders from the dollar store as well. I have some glitter. Make sure that I finish these ones first. Like I said, just let your eye dictate where you want those ornaments to go. Like this. Put one right here. And I'm gonna add a few spiders to those ornaments. So I have these spiders that came from the dollar store. I'm just gonna add a little dot of glue right here. And I'm gonna put them somewhere where they show. They really hang on to the material because it is plastic. And I just want a few. I don't want it to be too creepy. I want it to be more whimsical, but I do want them to have that little Halloween touch. All right, you guys, well, we're coming to an end of this project, and I'm gonna hang these on my door and show you what the end result looks like. All right, you guys, so I want to show you this extra step, and I absolutely love doing this to all of my wreaths. It doesn't matter if it is fall, Halloween, or Christmas. What I like to do is I just like to measure the length of my hanger, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a little sleeve for it, right? So what we need to do is we're going to go ahead and lay this flat like this, and then we're going to put that down, and then we're going to go ahead and repeat on the other side. And what we're doing is we're doing a little sleeve to cover this pesky and unsightly wreath hanger. And the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna go ahead and hot glue shot this side right here just by doing a quick string of glue. Doesn't even have to be a lot. We just wanna make sure that we press them together like this and close them. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna repeat on the other side. All right, so you have it like this. Make sure that it's all shot glue. Like so. Then we're gonna do the same on the other side, really quick, a little bit of glue. And this, just shut them close like this. Be careful not to burn yourself. And just that little detail will hide that wreath hanger on the door. Let me show you what I'm talking about. As you guys can see, creating your very own Halloween wreath is not only easy, but very affordable. This whole project came under $20, and I cannot wait to read your comments in the comment section below. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share with a friend. And if you haven't seen the Mr. Bones Halloween wreath, I'm gonna link it up, or you guys can watch more videos right now. Thank you, and until next time, bye.